You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming. As some of you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you into the Let's Play episode of Santa Lucia, Nate's Path. So anyway, y'all, before we jump in, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up. I've got a link in the description. We've got Bronze tier for $5, Silver tier for $10, and Gold tier for $15, each with their own exclusive rewards and permanent access to our community Discord server. If y'all want to help support the channel, it's as low as $5, and we greatly appreciate it. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Alright. Once he's certain I'm in the cart safely, he begins to drive. I lean back in the chair and enjoy the breeze as it flows through my hair. Can you tell me why I found you here? Huh? His gaze stays focused on the path. We were all worried about you when you left class. I did not expect to see you like this. I don't know. I watch as the lights from the lamppost dance across his face as we drive. I tried heading back to the dorms after we left, but I felt really sick halfway there. So I went to the wellness center. Mierda. I knew I should have went with you. I'm momentarily surprised by his words. It's okay, I made the choice myself. Huh. Everything else after that is a blur. I was prescribed some medication to help with my headaches. Apparently they're related to the seizures I've been having since I was a kid. I see. Is that all? What do you mean? Ben, I found you in the middle of the sophomore dorms. What happened? Like, I told you, everything after the wellness center is a blur. That cannot be. I do not accept that as an answer. What? Ben, I will only ask this once. He slows down the cart and stops at a path intersection, then looks over at me. Are you on drugs? Excuse me? Are you on drugs, Ben? He repeats the question with a little more force. No, I swear. I've never taken drugs in my life. What about the prescription? I unzip my backpack and reach for the bag I got from the pharmacy. They told me not to take any of the pills before going to bed. Look. Ah! My eyes widen when I realize the bag's been torn open. I hold up the pill bottle and see the safety seal is already broken. How? Ben? I'm pretty sure I didn't take any. Did I? I do not think you should take any more of those. There seems to be bad side effects for you. But I didn't take any. I have seen what drugs do to people, Ben. This is how it always starts. I stare down at the concrete as it rushes by beneath our wheels. I do not want to see you end up the same way. Carlos. Look over at him and see he's fixated again on the road ahead. As he passed by the lamppost, the light reflects off something shining in the corner of his eye. I promise you, I won't. I stuffed the bottle and bag into my backpack. I'm glad you were out here and found me tonight. I don't know what happened to me, but whatever it was, I won't let it happen again. Thank you. Huh. My headache is gone all of a sudden. Carlos holds the door open for me. What is your room number again? 314. Why? I will make sure you get there safely. It's fine. I can get there myself. That is what you were saying in class, and look at where you are. Look at where you ended up. Oof. Right for the throat. It is my job to make sure students get back to their dorms safely. Even if you do not want me to, I will do it anyway. Okay, sheesh. He trails behind me as we ascend the stairs to the third floor. I did not expect him to be this overprotective. Especially over a guy he's only known for 5 days. When we reach the hallway of my floor, I turn to address him. I can make it from here. See, my room's right over there. I point a finger at my door specifically. Okay. He turns around and re-enters the stairwell. Ben? Yeah? He looks over his shoulder at me. Please, be careful. College is more dangerous than people want to believe. You have my word, Carlos. I watch as he disappears down the stairs. Huh. What a day. I quietly enter our room, careful not to make too much noise. I'd rather not wake up Zach if he's asleep. Oh, there's Zach. Phew! He's still up. Second, y'all. It is water time. Strawberry bubbly water. This might be my favorite one. Oh my god, it's so good. The hooded dragon sits at his desk watching a video on his laptop. The faint outline of his to-go box from the UC sits in the shadows behind it. Crap! I just remembered. We're supposed to have dinner together. Hey, Zach. He scoots back in his chair and turns to acknowledge me. Ben! Oh, yeah, look like his sprite got a rework. It looks cool. Ben! Mind if I turn on the lights? Ooh, excuse me. No, go ahead. The light blinds me for a split second before my vision adjusts. Huh! I walk over to my desk and plop my backpack down. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I was worried about you. I called several times, but you wouldn't pick up, so... I kinda got food without you. It's okay, it's my fault anyway. I jump into bed and cover my eyes with my arm. I had a long day. Did something happen? That's the thing. I don't know. Huh? I roll over and face him. I had a bad headache all day and went to the wellness center to get it checked. Must have taken some of the medicine they prescribed while I was out, even though they said not to take it before bed. It's like I've had an out-of-body experience the rest of the day. Ben, that's crazy, right? It feels like I lost half the day because I can't remember it. What was that? Ah! It's a demon! I sit up. You said they prescribed you something? Yeah. Do you mind if I have a look at it? No, I don't, but why? I'm studying medicine. I don't know if I told you yet. My eyes widen. No, you haven't. I didn't expect that at all. Well, now you know. Maybe I can figure out what causes by looking at what's in the ingredients. Sure, be my guest. I slip out of bed and unzip my backpack. I have no recollection of taking anything from it. It's honestly freaking me out. Here you go. Thanks. He flips the bottle so we can read the sticker on it. What's wrong? That's weird. I don't know why they'd prescribe this. He looks at me with concern in his eyes. It's meant for extreme symptoms of epilepsy, but a major side effect is hallucinations. What? Yeah. I mean, I've had seizures since I was a kid, but I didn't think it was that bad. Even in spite of the nightmares. Nightmares? Oh, never mind that. I don't feel like disclosing that to him, at least not yet. Okay. He looks at the bottle again. Ben, I don't think you should take these. Wait, really? He nods his head. From what I know, they only prescribe this stuff to the clinically insane. What the fuck? I have no idea why they prescribe it to you. Yeah, no kidding. I feel a bit dizzy, but this time it's not because of a headache. Man, I think I remember hallucinating a bit. You do? Yeah, just bits and pieces. I look up at the ceiling. The main thing that sticks out to me are red eyes. And a voice calling out to me. You heard it too? I look back down at him. What was that? I didn't hear you. Nothing, just whispering to myself, I guess. Zach stares down at the floor. Ooh, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. Well, in any case, I'm glad you're safe. Thanks. He hands me back the medicine bottle. Though, what should I do with this? You could stick it in your closet for now. I didn't really think about that. Strange day. I slide open my closet and shove the bottle in the furthest corner I can reach. I think I'm gonna crash for the night. Sorry about missing dinner. It's no problem, Ben. Get some sleep. I'm gonna finish this video. Okay. 1 second, y'all. It is water time. I walk back to the entryway and hit the lights. With Zach's attention returned to his laptop, I take advantage of the opportunity to slip into my pajamas. I can't remember much of anything between leaving the wellness center and Carlos finding me, except... those eyes. Yeah. September 6th, 2018. Uh-oh. Chapter... Oh, shit. What's going on? Ah! Oh, God, that was creepy. I jolt up and grasp my chest. Huh! It feels like I got the wind knocked out of me. That's what I get for sleeping on my back, I suppose. Always feels as if something's trying to suffocate me if I do. I fall back down on my pillow with a dull thud. I wonder what ways my brain is going to mess with me the next time I sleep. Falling over to my side, I check the clock. 8 a.m. With a sigh, I pull the blanket back over my shoulders and close my eyes. but it only lasts for a few seconds. It's too late. I'm wide awake. Great. I sit up in bed once again and rub the sleep out of my eyes. After scooting to the edge of the bed so my legs can hang over the side, I scan the other end of the room for signs of my roommate. It's clean and orderly this time. No clothes on the floor and his bed is well made. Jeez, how's he able to do all this so silently? It's like he's a ghost or something. My ears perk up when I hear a familiar buzz coming from my desk. Without a second thought, I lean over and grab the still vibrating phone. It's a text message. Hey, kid. How's the headache? I let out a slight chuckle. For a moment, I had almost forgot about yesterday's, situation. I close my eyes and focus. But the only head pain I notice is most likely my brain trying to fill in the blanks. Yep. I'd say it's over. Nothing like a good night's sleep, huh? I type out a quick response to Russell. Gone. Feeling much better. Good to hear. Got class now. Talk later. Man, it's been years since I saw that abbreviation. I put the phone back on my desk and slide off my bed. Hoo-ah! With a long stretch of my arms and a tail twitch, I finally rejoined the realm of the living. Light shines into the room through the window blinds, projecting my shadow onto the floor in front of me. As I begin my morning stretches, I watch as the figure mimics my movements. Shoulder rolls, jumping jacks. It's a little after 8 now. Russell said he was heading to class, so he probably has an 8 a.m. one. Seeing how Zach is nowhere to be found, I'm thinking he has an 8 a.m. class too. Would explain how I never see him most mornings, actually. I wonder how intense a medicine degree is to get. I can't believe that's what he's studying. I never got that kind of impression from him. Not to mention how long it took to get that info out of him. He's so secretive. The only way I'm piecing together his class schedule is through context. Well, in any case, it means I have mornings all to myself. All to myself. I quickly finish the current stretch and turn to face my bed. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice my shadow has a curious tint poking out from below its waist. I can't deny the excitement that's bubbling up within me right now. I glance around the room one more time to be sure I'm alone. Yeah. God, it's been a while since I've had this much freedom. I start feeling butterflies in my stomach as I slip my thumbs under the waistband of my underwear and slowly slide them off. With a quick kick, they land beside the desk chair. With fists on my hips, I stand proudly in the center of the room. It's so liberating. Feels like I can be naked all I want as long as it's during Zach's class times. I never really had that liberty at Bernard Academy. They shoved 6 of us into a single dormitory. The only time I was ever able to get off was in the shower. And that's because we had personal stalls. Fat chance of doing that here. It's like, water time. Oh, done with the strawberry bubbly water? Nah, this is better, really. Quit your wanking. It's nice to just chill without clothes. The breeze from the air conditioning feels great against my fur. I wonder if I should... I jolt up in panic when I hear the sound of keys falling to the floor just outside our door. Shit! No way, I couldn't have taken that long. How can Zach already be back from class? I leapt to my feet off the bed as the sound of a key entering the lock echoes into the room. Shit! Gotta think fast, Ben. Going with the only option that comes to mind, I silently dive under my bed. Here's hoping the bedsheets are enough to hide my presence. From out a small opening in the corner, I'm able to observe as the dragon rushes into the room after closing the door. He briefly looks around the room before going to his desk. He seems pretty panicked. I wonder what's up. In one smooth motion, Zach pulls out his chair, sits on it, and flips open his laptop. I crawl closer to the opening so I can get a better look. But accidentally brush against my luggage bag. Shit. He's glancing around the room again. Why do I have to be so curious? I had a quiet sigh of relief when he seems to return his attention back to the computer. By now the thing has managed to load in. He immediately opens his browser and starts typing frantically. It can't be! He mutters something to himself under his breath. I've seen this before. I watch as he unlocks the bottom drawer of his desk with his keys. He pulls out a beat-up notebook with numerous page markers and loose sheets shoved in it. While flipping to a specific page, he stares at the computer screen, presumably reading something. Vade Simcoe Rafla. He starts writing something down in his notebook. It's an anagram. For all. He sits there staring at the page. What the hell is he doing? No. No. He slaps the notebook shut and throws it back into the drawer. Immediately after, he closes the lid on his laptop and stands up, tossing his backpack over his shoulder. Just like that, he runs out the door. I wait for a moment just in case he comes back, but decide it's been long enough after a few minutes. I emerge out from under the bed in a bit of a daze. That was exceptionally weird, even for him. I wonder what happened. Without wasting another second, I grab a clean towel and wrap it around my waist. Phew! Looks like I got away with a really close call. I should take a shower right now. I never liked walking around with sticky fur. My eyes wandered to Zach's desk. And notice he forgot to put the lock back on his lower drawer. Nah, I can't do that. And I'm going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check out that Patreon, y'all. Bye-bye!